Hello foodies, today I'll be making mushroom risotto. So all you need mushrooms, any type of mushrooms really, white wine, 1 cup of rice, risotto, arborio, and the measurements are 1 cup of risotto with 2 cups of water, and then all the spices that you need. And then I'm making veggie broth, veggie and chicken bone broth, and stay tuned. Hello foodies, today I made the mushroom risotto and it came out super delicious, and I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Bon appetit! Hello, today I'll be making Portobello Mushroom Sauce. All you need the Portobello mushrooms or any mushroom you have, 2 to 3 onions, garlic chopped as much as you like, homemade tomato sauce I'm using today, and then red peppers, salt, oregano, parsley, nutmeg, and ginger. And stay tuned. So first I'm adding the garlic, sauteed for 2 to 3 minutes. I'm adding a little bit of cumin, adding a little bit of ginger. saute for 3 to 4 minutes. Now I'm adding the homemade tomato sauce, and I'm going to let it cook for 10 minutes or so. So now I'm adding the Portobello mushrooms, and I'm going to saute them for like 7 to 8 minutes. And I'm adding salt, pepper, crushed red pepper. I'm just going to put a few flakes. Oregano. I like oregano a lot. And last but not least, parsley. And then we're just going to cook it for 7 to 8 minutes. Stay tuned. So now I'm adding a half cup of water and let it cook. Hello. Today's appetizer is Portobello Mushroom Sauce, which is super delicious and very easy to make. And I hope you guys give it a try. Bon appetit. Today I'm making a pasta with lemon linguine. And this is my dry mushroom sauce that I'm going to make for it. So I did the garlic and onion. You can do just the garlic, but I prefer onion with it. And I sauteed it while adding the water from the dry mushroom, which is right here. Okay. So once it gets dry, you just add more to it until the pasta is done, the sauce is done. So I'm going to add more water to the mushrooms. I'm adding just a little bit of wine, like a half glass, and let it sizzle till the alcohol of the wine sizzles out. And then linguine. This is gonna and then here this is ready to marinate. Pepper, parsley, and then first salt and oregano. Turn the heat off. And this is going to be ready to serve. It's ready to serve. This is my linguine al limone that I made with dried mushrooms and a little bit of wine, and it came out delicious. Hello, this is my mushroom sauce ingredients for my pasta sauce. And it's tomatoes, mushrooms, any mushroom you can do, parsley. I'm doing my own tomato sauce, garlic, salt, pepper, and dried parsley. And this is the cherry tomatoes I'm gonna add at the end. I hope you try. Added all of olive oil and now the garlic. We have to saute for like 2 minutes. Now adding tomato sauce. And so it took like 5 minutes for the sauce, tomato sauce to cook. And now we're gonna add the mushrooms and let them saute for 3 to 5 minutes, depends on the stove. We're gonna put oregano, sauce, and garlic, and pepper, black pepper, and now I'm adding the parsley, turning off the heat because the cast iron pan that keeps the heat in, so it's going to be cooking. And then these tomatoes are going to be, cherry tomatoes are going to be cooked. And voila! This is the pasta from the south of Italy, Fusilli, and this is an antique recipe of theirs. And I hope you try this recipe. Voila, it's done. My mushroom sauce is ready, and I just added the fusilli at the end. And this is ready to serve. And I hope you guys try this. It's super easy and healthy. You know, even the little kitties would eat this, no problem. Bon appetit! Transferring the pasta into the bowl so we can serve it. And voila, it's all ready. is my mushroom in a pan, which is a 10-minute recipe. It's easy to make and it's delicious. All you need is the mushrooms, the onion, garlic, oregano, pepper, and salt, and a half a glass of wine, white wine. And all it takes is really 10 minutes. And then I sautéed some kale, you know, as a side salad. Sprinkled some lemon in it, and voila! It's really easy and delicious. I hope you try. Hello foodies! Today I'll be making stuffed mushrooms. So all you need is garlic, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, bocconcini. I'm using these kind of cheeses. You can use any cheese you want. A little basil, and I'm using zucchini, one zucchini, and some sliced cherry tomatoes. We have the garlic and saute for like 5 minutes. Now I'm adding the diced zucchini. I'm going to saute them for like 5 minutes as well. I always use a little bit of water to saute this and not to burn. The garlic is very thick. And now I'm adding the tomatoes and saute them for 15 minutes or so. And I'm adding a little bit of oregano. I'm adding a little bit of black pepper. The thyme. Add the basil. Just doesn't need to be pushed or anything. So now I'm mixing the cheeses. Mix with a spoon, and this is for the on top of the stuffing of the mushrooms. So the mushroom stuffing is ready. So I salted and pepper to the mushrooms. So now I'm gonna just stuff them one by one. So you have to clean them and wash them with a wet tea towel. The mushrooms I'm talking about. And then just carve them a little bit in the middle so you have more room to use the stuff. Now I'm just adding a bocconcini each on top of them. And you can add any cheese you want, really. Mozzarella or anything, really. And then I'm going to sprinkle with Parmesan, or you can do mozzarella cheese, which binds them more together nicely. I just prefer Parmesan. So now I'm gonna bake this at 400 Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes. So the stuffed mushrooms just came out of the oven. They smell amazing. They look absolutely delicious. And I hope you guys give this recipe a try. appetit.